Ironhoof, with his action, is going to cast Control Water, and all of this water starts to bulge up. Finally sees his opportunity to seize control of the ship. In a finale, all bets are off.
I just want to see Arrow and Mad Dog.
And potentially drown at the cost of
drowning him
and saving your brother and everybody else.
Okay, she's gonna do it.
Nice.
That's fine.
Okay,
yeah. Time.
Awesome.
I'm gonna save Arrow!
Okay, Whales of the Grave. I fire my arrow at the first one. What was his name?
Jugger.
Jugger. And then as the wound hits him, I did snakes before, so I do snakes again. Like bone snakes, like just the bones, the skeletons of snakes slip out of the wound and bite the other guy in the neck.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Suck some life from him. I love that. That's a good
That is
description.
such
I love
a
that.
potent visual right there.
Yeah, that's great.
Thank
Do
you.
snakes have bones?
Yep.
They just look like a long rib cage.
Snakes are considered.
Yeah.
Snakes are vertebrates.
Guys.
Okay, Whales of the Grave. I can do this. Ooh, spooky arrow. Oh my god! Oh my god, it worked! Whales of the Grave worked! Oh my god! Ooh, yeah, Whales of the Grave. Spooky. I'm spooky.
All right,
scary.
so you have done your bonus action, your action. You've got movement left if you want. You are no longer considered hidden, but you still have cover. Flapping behind the sails.
Behind.
Early
I
morning light.
just kind of want to
Twilight.
move somewhere again where I'm still covered but can still see them to shoot at.
Shoot at these two.
Shoot at the two in front of Horatio.
You've still got cover from where you are from them.
Can I like move slightly upwards or something so I'm
Sure.
like
Even,
they don't know where I am for next time?
Well, that would be the hide action.
Okay,
and you've
all right.
no actions left. They
I
know
can
where you are. They just would have cover to throw anything at you.
I can stay there and then hide next turn.
And you can hide next turn.
cool.
Yeah. All right. I will say so. Then it's you. Back to bad guys. Who's not gone? Jugger and that has not gone. Ella has gone.
Cooper hasn't
gone. Oh yeah.
Go Cooper. I mean, not well though.
Yeah,
Do not
he's.
go well.
Oh, he knows that Segaliden's not going to be happy about this, and he's magical, so he's going to take an attack. Normally, because
Nice.
ranged things against prone enemies usually have disadvantage because it's a harder target to hit if you're like on the level with them. But because he's above the guy, I'm going to give him advantage on this.
Cool.
It makes more story sense.
Go Cooper.
So Cooper's going to try and finish off the shaman. 19, that's so close. 19 plus stuff will hit. He's going to use his arcane eye his archer's eye. Nice. 10 plus 5 is 15, plus his modifiers 18. 18 plus Segaliden, the 8. Oh no, he healed. Oh no, 8 points damage to him, yeah. So 8 plus that. It takes him above his hit points, yeah. So Segaliden's just been knocked over by the water. And then right through his throat. Segaliden is gone if you want to take him off.
Yes.
Thank you. Ciao.
Cooper's ready for...
That's what you get for being a healer, not an elf.
Cooper is grateful to see Simon jump on board because a two-person manning of the ship this size would have been very difficult.
Yeah.
And the mast is needing fixing and stuff, so Ironhoof's got his work cut out for him. Thankfully he's got spells, so he can do some of that himself.
And you can see him in the spin-off.
Yeah, it just goes off into the distance and we just spin off into one of you plays Ironhoof, one of you plays Simon and really regrets the name.
Oh yeah, shit.
Okay, that was their turn. Back to your turns. Horatio, you're up.
Yes. Rob, can you... I'm sorry, I don't
all
quite
good.
comprehend what's happening with these. So this one's got Bane cast
That one is
him.
Bane, so he has a negative
minus
D4 from whatever he rolls. But he is currently grappling you and holding you,
Oh, yes.
and he is trying to... They work as a double team, Jugger and Not. They try... He's basically holding you still so that the other one can kill you.
Damn. And the other one's raging, so he takes half of basically every hit damage, I think.
Yeah.
Both of them are raging.
They're both ready.
Disengage is is a full action, or is it...
Disengage is an action for you, yes.
Yeah.
For monks and rogues, it's a bonus action because they're speedier.
Okay. And if I disengage, I'll take a opportunity attack.
If you run away without disengaging, you'll take an opportunity attack, but you can't do so because while he's grappling you, your speed is 0. So you would need to break the grapple in order to run away.
Yeah.
You can break the grapple by breaking the grapple with an action. You can break the grapple by pushing him out of your 5-foot range or knocking him prone,
And that's
which you can
strength
try to do so with
if you have
hammering
strong.
horns or something. You've also got, on his turn, he has to release you because you cast release on him as a command.
Oh yeah.
So he is no longer grappling you. I don't know where. I think
Forgot about
I think I skipped his turn. I think he was one of the people who hadn't gone yet, and I forgot that he hadn't gone yet. So on
I
his
thought that
turn,
one let you go.
on his turn, on the previous round, a couple of while all of this was happening, you see him just kind of just release you, and then as soon as he does so, he comes back to himself
And he
because
gets
as soon as the
bit by
command,
snakes.
Yeah.
and then he gets a bit the command as soon as it is achieved wears off, so he can now grapple you again, but currently you're not grappled.
Okay, great.
And you still have Mantle of Majesty. You can still, as a bonus action, cast command for free on somebody.
Oh, great.
For free.
For free,
Okay,
even.
For free.
Great. Great.
Drown.
Bonus action.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, the command can't be something that would obviously hurt them.
Die. Just falls.
Generally die.
How are the militia within 60 feet?
No, 60 feet's like that.
Oh, okay.
See the little crosses.
Okay. I'm going to.
Thinking about it, I don't think a Knot is raging anymore because he, on his last turn, released you, which means he didn't attack or take damage, so his rage would have ended.
So he'll take full damage if you want
So
to.
if you wanted to attack Knot,
He's a bane.
he would take full damage, but he's also not taken as much damage yet. And he looks like he's
Yeah.
pretty tanky.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, 'cause they're
If I go
barbarians.
second
Barbarians.
level, one additional.
Not high-level
target.
barbarians.
Yeah.
You can tell that because they're only taking one attack each round.
They're humanoids.
Humanoids, yep.
I'm gonna
Humanoids,
cast
goblin.
Charm person at this.
Nice.
On both of those.
girl.
Cool.
Oh, both of them. So you're
I'm
casting
doing
it
a
at
second level.
Second level.
Nice.
Awesome. I love it.
Great.
They don't have mindless rage, so they can be charmed while raging. I don't think they've got any advantages or anything against this wisdom save for both of them then. All right, so that is not great against either. What's your DC?
It is
13. They're both going to fail.
Yay!
So they are considered charmed. How does it work? You're exceptionally charming as...
Yes, Horatio locks eyes with both of them. He goes, "Chum," eye contact, and then he throws his mane back,
Yeah.
and he goes, "Hey, listen, we're all gentlemen here.
Amazing.
We don't want to be fighting, do we, boys?
No, we want to be doing something else.
We certainly do."
Wow, that's beautiful. Very good. So they are considered charmed. The charmed
Right.
effect means you have advantage on any social interaction with them. Like if you try and persuade them, you have advantage on that. If you try and intimidate them, you have advantage on that.
You could
Also,
try
it
and
means
tell
that
them
they
they're skinny
cannot do anything harmful to you. It does not protect your allies. They could still take dangerous actions against your allies, but they can attack you.
Okay.
And I think they get to save against it at the end of each round. I'll check that.
Okay.
So that was a
that's my
very good
action.
use of an action. You've marked off the spell slot.
Well done.
What is your bonus action? You can command for free as a bonus action, and yes, you're casting 2 spells. I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Part of your class feature, so I think it works.
Yeah. I wonder what I can command them that will be useful in this
You
situation.
can.
I don't know if there is anything.
You can tell one of them to just lie down or something. Like grovel is one of the actions you can tell. Grovel, and he'll get down on the ground, or drop, and he'll drop his weapon.
Yeah. Grovel.
Okay.
Nice.
I like the way,
And they
I
automatic-
like the way you think.
and I think it says they
Beg.
automatically fail the save against it because of your Mantle of Majesty. So yeah, which one do you tell to grovel?
Probably. Is that the smart move?
That's
This one?
I think so.
that's the guy who's attacking you mostly.
Can I put him down here so he's?
Yeah, we'll say right after your turn.
Sorry.
Right after your turn is his
Oh, sorry.
turn.
Oh God! I got my big
You
hoofs
put her
out.
back on and knock the
Okay.
thing over, and it knocks this one over, and everything. You've got to grab it and smack this down the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, his turn. He lies down to grovel.
They probably do that for you anyway.
Me and the crew are gonna kill you!
No! Charm person. Ooh, charming.
You work out.
Oh,
That was pretty strong. Like when
Thanks,
I was
yeah.
grappling, you like, whoa, man.
yeah. If you think my biceps are strong, you should feel my quads.
I'd love to.
Go on, feel them.
Oh wow. Oh wow, those us. You do squats.
I do. I squat, and I
man.
also I'd love to squat on your dick in my asshole.
I would like that. Can't stay in character. You can't break. No, we're gonna use this take. Yeah.
So
I love that.
you sit down.
Oh, right.
You're
Yeah, like right
rock
here.
hard.
Okay, right.
I turn around
Yeah,
and
yeah.
back up.
Yeah. Okay, we can make this work.
Yeah.
Do you like to watch? Is that what you're?
Malicious turn. We'll run people forwards. We'll go 2 against 1. All right. So then it's back to them. We'll go with these guys have all gone. I think that guy's gone. Captain Ironhoof hasn't gone. I think so. He's going to continue the disengaging water thing here. This guy's going to be like
Scared.
"Oh no, the ship!" and he's going to make a jump for it.
Ooh.
That's a pretty long distance to try and jump. His brother's lying down on the ground. He's like, "What are you doing, Jugger? We need to get the ship!" He's going to make a jump. That is a pretty good score, but with Bane, that's a -4 off of that, taking the 15 to an 11. 11's not going to be enough. He just makes a leap and just not even close. straight into the water.
Just go over a swim.
Yeah.
Then we'll go back to these guys. I'm going to run up a little bit and then back to who else have we got left? I think that's everybody now, which means Captain comes back to his senses. This is his last round to do something.
You're about to die, boy. Right?
He's got one more action to do something with. What is he going to do? You're grappled around his waist. He's going to try and reach behind and scratch you. I'm going to give him disadvantage on this because he's underwater and it's making a melee attack. Melee attacks underwater, as we discussed when you guys went down to see Barb Eden. They're not great underwater unless you've got like a pokey harpoon kind of weapon. So with disadvantage, that is... Ooh, that might still be enough to hit. What's your armor class?
Oh God.
20.
105. It's 16.
Oh, okay. It might not hit then. When's his armor class? Where is his character sheet? Oh, there it is. 15.
He didn't hit you.
Just misses you. I'm going to say for flavour, he is scratching at your arms, like gouging chunks out of you, but your will is just too strong for it, and you're just like, no. And he's not able to get hit points off of you. He's just like really trying to... He's like a panicking dog. Like, animals are most dangerous when you've cornered them, and he is cornered, and he's like, holy shit. I'm used to feeling like I'm invincible.
Yeah. How do you like it?
Just because I'm a werewolf doesn't mean I can't drown. So he's like trying to scratch at you, scratching at your back, but he's tearing you up. There's blood in the water. You're getting, you're getting close. You're seeing blood coming off of them. You're seeing him scratching and scrabbling as they're both kind of bubbles coming out of his mouth. That was the last of his oxygen.
Does he have Bane cast on him as well?
He does, yes.
Yeah.
Which means he would have another -4 off of that, so it turned it into an 11. So that's the last of his oxygen. If it comes back around to his turn again, and he's still underwater, he dies.
But we're going to get you out.
I think that is all of the bad guys, so all of the people who haven't gone.
We're doing it.
We are doing it.
We're working.
The militia start running up.
Thank you, Ironhoof, for...
Yeah. Bye-bye.
That was like, this encounter was always meant to be like, you're going to freak the out about, oh god, how are we fighting all of these people? And then the Ironhoof was meant to be like oh yeah, helping you out.
Nice. Yay.
Legend.
You did that very well, Rob.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Freaking out. Very sweaty.
Am I forgetting anything? No. Arrow.
I'll just keep going, I guess, right?
Nope.
Just starting to drown.
That was the end of the second round underwater, and you have a constitution score of 2.
I'm there.
So,
I'm there.
You are out of water. You are out of oxygen on the previous turn. You start your turn underwater still. You drop to 0.
Can I give Britt my hero point?
Wait, so I dropped to 0.
Unfortunately, no.
I've dropped to 0.
You are at 0 hit points.
So now death saves?
You are at 0 hit points and cannot be stabilized or healed until you can breathe again. Which means that your death saves are all automatically failing.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, so she's
I
dead.
thought she could get out in this turn.
Arrow. The water around you feels cool and somewhat calming, strangely. For many years now, water has been a source of fear and pain for you as you've tried to cross it or touch it. Running water you've entirely avoided. But now it feels oddly calming on your skin. It's sort of serene to be fully immersed in it, to have water all around you over every inch of your body. The last place for it to go is inside. And as you feel like you can't fight it anymore, far from a terrifying experience, you know that with this last breath of yours, you're assuring that August gets thousands more. And there's a moment of sharp pain as the water enters your lungs, but you focus your mind on the reason for the pain, and it doesn't last long. Soon you're finally at peace as everything fades to black. What's the last thought that comes to your mind? The last memories that flash before your eyes?
Wow, that's a really big question, bro. I feel like she would think of her brother.
Mm-hmm. Like in the moments of like childhood, or in the moments before the last time you saw him in person?
I think childhood. I think she's thinking about her childhood, and I think
Is he older or younger than you?
Younger.
Younger. And he, you see him. How many years younger? Is he like pretty close in age, or?
Oh well, he would have been closer in age, but
Obviously, yeah.
she's not aged in a while.
Yeah,
so.
he's aged a lot more than you have in the last 7 years.
Yeah.
You see him. I think it's a moment that at the time frustrated and annoyed you about a younger brother, like you were building a house of cards and he knocked it over or something. But you think back on it now with different eyes, and you just hope that he gets to live long enough to have kids of his own and to have that family, and you know that your bloodline doesn't end with you. And we'll come back to that if nothing else happens in the next couple of rounds. Back to the fight.
Yeah, let's just get on with it, I guess.
Let's move on.
We'll go with, let's see who's got going. I think we'll start with Iron Hoof, continuing the control waters, and with that we will take them off the map. Ree, if you wouldn't mind taking the ship completely out of the view of the cameras and things. Iron Hoof continues the control waters and moves it out away from the harbour. He's going to have to dock at some point very soon as well to try and make those fixes, but he's going to do so whether there's not angry militia coming after him. That is them. Buble, you're up.
Well, I'm just traumatised because I've just watched
You are
my best
within
friend.
10, 15 feet of them as they're scrabbling, and you just see the life kind of leave. You see that the latched-on nature, she's like locked herself in, so like as the brain starts to shut down, the muscles are going to start loosening. But you also see him starting to struggle as well.
I kind of just want to. What I want to do is leap at Arrow and like pull her out of the water.
Okay.
And just do some CPR, and then she comes back alive. No, I want to.
It's theoretically possible.
Emotionally, I just leap at her and grab her.
So, I said you're about 10, 15 feet away, and you don't have the swim speed that you normally do as a water genasi, because you're currently fire genasi, or closer to fire genasi. So movement is halved while you're underwater with the swimming. You've normally got 30 feet movement, so you can move 15 feet as your movement.
Okay.
So you can get to her and have like 5 feet movement left. You swim down to her, you're in contact with them, you're grappling. You've got an action. She is not just floating around to easily grab, she has deliberately tucked herself under one of these anchors down here so that it would give him harder time getting out. So if you want to grapple her and pull her out, that will be your action, and you'll need to make a strength check against that. Unless there's anything else you can do. Incidentally, as an air genasis have a feature where they just have unlimited breath, so they can hold their breath forever, and then you'd be able to sort of do the CPR underwater, but you can't do that with your current firm.
Out.
You have a hero point?
Oh, yeah, you have a hero point. Do you have anything that you can like put a bubble around her or something so she can breathe? Or I guess I don't know.
Can you shape the water?
You could, like, I would say that with a hero point, you can just pull her out without needing a check.
Yes. What can I do to shape the water? No, I can't really do anything. I can't make a bubble.
Shape water's a cantrip, and it's not going to do much.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to leap at her and grab her.
You tuck yourself under his body's starting to go limp as well because he's seconds away from drowning.
And I don't really care about him anymore because the ship's gone in.
Yeah. So you grab him, you grab her, you pull her away from him. So they're two separate entities now. The grapple has ended. And are you going to try and just get her out of underneath the anchor, essentially?
Yeah.
All right. Maybe an athletics check.
Oh, that's not very good. Okay.
If you fail, then you can use the point. If you want.
True that.
I was contemplating then making it a disadvantage because you're underwater, but I won't be that cruel. Straight athletics check.
That's just this one.
Yep.
16.
16's good.
Plus 0.
Plus 0. So 16 is enough, I'll say, to loosen her from underneath the anchor. So she's now loosening your grapple, but you have used all of your movement to get to her and do that.
Okay.
You've got a bonus action.
Is there any action that I can, like, dash up underwater?
If you're a rogue or a monk, you can dash as a bonus. You don't have that. Do you have? What's your Constitution modifier? Because you're also now underwater.
Constitution.
First page.
Where's 1?
1. So you can last 1 round. So you are underwater because you were sort of leaping in and you weren't actively fighting a scrabbling werewolf. I will allow you some of that hold breath ability as well. So you can last more than 1 round underwater, but it's only going to be like 2 or 3 before you also start to
Can you transform back into water? What is genasi state?
Unfortunately, the 10-minute gong just makes 10 minutes of being a genasi like this. All right, so that is your whole turn.
Yeah.
Back to bad guys and things. We don't have that many of them left. I think it's just the 2 brothers. So we'll go with the guy that's on the ground is groveling. Is not sure why he's groveling. He's like, sorry, I don't know why I did that. And he stands back up again and he goes, not exactly sure why I did that.
High 5. Press up.
Why am I doing these things? All right.
Wow. Process.
I think it began with my father. Never really loved me. Never told me how much he cared. Why am I doing these things?
Do you feel better?
No.
Oh,
I feel worse. It's like bringing up, trudging up memories and then being like, that's it now.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm gonna kill you now.
No, smile.
We should be attacking. And then he sees these guys coming and goes, Nort, get out of the water, we'll steal this one. And he jumps up onto this ship, and as his action, he's going to try and cut the mooring rope. He hits the mooring rope. Let's see how much damage he does to that. That's enough. With his raging, in fact, he's probably not raging because he he groveled on his turn, so he's no longer raging. He bonus action rages again, cuts the mooring rope, and this ship is loose. He's going to try and sail away with his brother. If his brother can get out of the water in time. Back to you guys. I believe that's Daffodil.
Yeah, so I wouldn't know what's going on in the water.
Yeah. No.
I would just see a guy hop on the ship in front of me, and I'd just shoot him. I try to
hide first. You duck behind the you duck behind the sail a little bit. Get the hidden. Make a hide check.
That's a little cocked. I'm not sure what
Roll
that
again.
is. 19 plus 10.
19 plus 29. You definitely hide behind the sail. He's like, where did she go? I don't know. Make an attack roll with advantage.
Yep. So that's 14 or 12. So 14 plus 7. Dirty 21.
Definitely hits. Roll damage with sneak attack. You've got 4d6.
Yes.
D6s from everybody.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay, 9, 10, 11.
11 points damage, halved to 5.5 rounds to 5.
Wait, is he still raging?
Yeah, he just raged in the last turn to cut the mooring rope and do the extra damage and
Thank you for your dollars.
give him athletics checks on steering the boat and stuff. So 5 extra damage to him. He's now looking wounded. He's at half health.
Can I see the other guy to Wales?
In the water?
Yeah.
And it has to be within 30 feet, is it?
Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
I'll allow it.
Okay, cool.
Whales of the Grave hits the guy in the water for 2d6. As the snakes, once again.
5.
There must be sea snakes.
Yeah, sea
Another 5 snakes, very consistent. All right. He's not wounded yet. Okay, that is their turn. That was your turn. You did a sneak. Yeah, so that's everything. Unless you want to move.
Is he moving the ship?
Not yet. No, he didn't have the movement left to actually get the ship moving. It's just freed so that on his next turn he can.
I'll be there for now.
Then it is back to the bad guys. Guy in the water is going to use his movement to clamber back out of the water because he's like, oh god, I missed the ship. That was his movement. And then he's going to action dash, clamber up onto the ship, and thinking that he's your friend because of Charmed, he's like, come, quick, we need to get out of here.
Does he go on Horatio's for opportunity?
He does leave your melee range if you want to attack him.
If you want to hit him.
That will probably affect the Charmed condition on him.
You don't have to. It won't kill him,
I'll
probably.
believe it.
Just leave him to, come, we need to get out of here, he says, and he climbs onto the ship. That is his turn. Horatio, you're up.
I'll catch up, you guys. Don't worry, I got catch up.
Yar!
Oh,
My love!
oh, my love.
Captain Ironhoof! We're escaping! We're mutinying! Come with
Amazing.
me!
Oh, I will. Do you know what? You go on the ship and I'll meet you there.
But the ship's leaving now, my love.
I know, and I just have to check on something, and then I'll be right there. You know,
Should I hold
I'll
the,
never leave.
I'll hold the ship. I'll make sure that he doesn't
don't
leave.
you hold it. I'll do like a run and jump
that'll be
straight into your arms.
so romantic.
I know. I love
I feel like I've known you so long.
Oh, it's been a short while, and it will stay medium length of time.
Okay.
You go, me there.
Not at all ominous.
Okay.
Yarr!
Clingy.
You're up. You've still got Mantle of Majesty if you want to command anyone as a bonus, and you've got your action and movement.
Yes. On Britt's next turn, what happens when she's dying? Does she like roll dice?
She'll fail death saves automatically because she's underwater.
She'll fail
Just
death
one
saves.
or all three?
Ooh.
Depends how lucky I'm feeling, how generous I'm feeling. I would say theoretically.
Do you want anything? Can
I'd
I bring
say-
you a tea?
We'll see.
Bribery.
So what I would like to do
Okay.
is,
What would you like to do?
is cast my 3rd level spell, Motivational Speech.
Yes.
It's cast to people within 60 feet who can hear me. I would love to use this hero point and be so loud my voice travels through the water to my friends.
Motivational speech, you say?
Love that.
Yeah.
And that does what?
It inspires people to greatness. Choose up to 5 creatures within range. For the duration, each creature gains 5 temporary hit points and has an advantage.
I will tell you 2 things. First, motivational speech takes a minute to cast,
Oh no!
which I have hand waved with a hero point before. Secondly, the temporary hit points won't heal. Temporary hit points are like a little shield of hit points. So she will still drown when she starts her turn with 0 hit points.
Okay.
So unfortunately, no. I would have to hand wave the casting time, the fact that she can't hear you, and the fact that temporary hit points aren't hit points. So that's not happening.
Can I cast Mantle of Majesty on you, Rob, and go, please?
I got my DC is way too high for that.
Okay. Oh, God. What are we going to do, guys? Okay. Okay.
Sometimes stories have tragic endings.
Sometimes you can be manipulative and figure out a plan. I don't know what to do. Okay. Okay. Yep. Right. Here's what we're going to do, guys. But a bardic inspiration wouldn't affect Arrow either. Do you know what I mean? Inspiration die, a 1d8 for 10 minutes. The creature can add it to one ability check, attack roll.
Yeah, bardic inspiration. Again, the creature has to hear you, and they would add it to a check or a save. So is it
Is it
against
death
saves?
save as well?
Yeah, but she's not making death saves. She's automatically failing death saves.
Okay.
Can't be stabilized.
Yeah, I don't think there's much you can do. You could try and inspire. Man, that would be a use of your hero point to try to even get her inspiration.
Inspire Buble.
Can she inspire the
Buble,
waves
still,
to
they
part?
can't hear
It's
you.
Arrow's turn next.
They can't hear you, so you'd have to use your hero point to even make them hear you.
At the moment, Buble is holding Arrow in the water, right?
Yes,
Okay.
at least 30 feet under the water.
At least 30 feet under the water.
I've been saying it's like 30, 35 feet.
What about this?
Okay, I'm hearing. We're ready for it.
I like it.
Okay.
We're
like
gonna
the
save
energy.
Arrow.
Yep, I'm going to actions in combat. Help.
Yes.
Yes.
So
That gives advantage on something if story-wise it makes sense that you'd be able to help with that thing. So if somebody is doing a medicine check, you can take the help action to give them advantage on the medicine check or something.
right. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna help you guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration. No, that's not gonna help. Mantle of Majesty. That's not gonna do anything either. Oh my God, my friends are drowning. Wait, I know what I'll do. I'll help. Action, help. All right. Guys, I'm helping. Grab my hand. I'm here to help. You just can't help some people.
I am improvise.
We're in a combat and things are 6 seconds. I'm
Yes.
afraid I'm going to have to put the pressure on you.
Okay, I am going to dash and dive. One move.
Dash and dive.
Dash, dive into the water. Then what I do is I use my I'm at Arrow and Buble right now.
With a dash
And a dive,
no
and I'm a
swim
heavy
speed,
boy.
You've got
I'm
30
way
foot
down.
movement.
And I'm strong. Athletics check.
5, 10, 15. You've got 15 foot left. You've got 45 foot left. And then with half of that is 20 something. You're not at them. You're about 10 feet shy.
10 feet shy. Okay. You can, when you use the dash action, you can use a bonus action.
Beautiful of minotaurs.
Okay, I do a bonus. Can I do 2 bonus actions?
Nope.
Okay.
If you can replace an action with a bonus action, I'll allow that.
No, replace an action with a bonus action. No, I've already done my dash.
Yeah, you've already done the dash.
I'm going to.
When you do a dash action as a minotaur, you can do the goring horns. You can gore arrow, just finish her off.
No! I'm going to.
You would.
When you use the dash, you melee weapon attack or shove a creature. I'm going to use this hero point and say that my dash was really massive and strong, and then I'm going to use the charge bonus action, and I'm going to shove Buble and Arrow with all of my strength towards the surface of the water.
You would have to get. Not only did you not get to them, you'd have to get behind them and then shove them.
Oh, okay. So it's like the shove is more of like a scoop and a volley.
Give me the hero point token, and they will come. You will make it to them on your turn, and then you will grab them and start to help, and you will help them with some speed on their turn.
Okay.
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 Okay, thank you, Rob.
That is, I think, everybody. So Militia is starting to continue running in. That is everybody that hasn't gone yet, which I think is everybody. So we are getting rid of this guy, and he starts his turn underwater, unable to breathe. Captain Cirrus Jagger dies.
Nice.
Yes!
Good work, Arrow.
Because there's no one actively trying to save him, unlike the rest of you.
That's what you get for being a piece of shit.
Piece of shit. So no matter what happens, you've achieved what you wanted to achieve.
freed
Your brother is safe.
What a hero.
So does that mean that anyone that was indentured to him is
They
now
were,
technically free? Or
I mean, most of them are dead. you killed a lot of the people that were
that's
indentured
true.
to them.
That's kind of true.
I mean,
Fuck.
we can spread the news.
And a couple of the ones that were have now
But he won't
mutinied.
be off indenturing other people.
Yeah,
from now on.
saved a lot
Captain
of people.
Einhofer's
You've
Captain
done a great
Einhofer's mutinied and
thing.
taken
You
the ship.
Okay, that makes me feel better about.
You've done a very good thing.
Oh my God. Okay. I would because I've basically given you an extra full round of not dying, so I'm feeling like that was pretty generous already. I'm going to say, roll a dice, and on a even number, it is not all 3 of your death saves.
Oh shit. I don't know evens and odds very well. So
I
you
do.
need to know
It's
it for
fine.
me.
That is a 1. Not only is it an odd number, that is a nat 1. Arrow. Unfortunately, that is all 3 failed death saves. Medicine checks are now no longer able to bring you back. Healing spells are now no longer able to bring you back. Healing potions are no longer able to bring you back. Revivification magic is possible in the game, but you are officially dead. Exciting stuff, huh? Or at least I really hope so, because I'm very insecure, and I hope that the story's really great and you're really enjoying it. Please be enjoying it. If you want to watch it a week early, you can do so over at the website. You'll also see it without ads, without mid-rolls, all of that annoying stuff that we have to do to pay the bills here. If you want to just help us pay the bills, go and check out the website. There's a whole bunch of exclusive stuff over there as well.